Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Harness, and welcome to questplay Skyrim, Chapter 11 of AZALEA'S Adventures. So, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I hope you guys are, kind of like good and relaxed, kind of coming from the weekend, and that you and your families kind of all staying safe during the quarantine. So we're going to be kind of continuing on our adventure today. So in the last part, we came across the town of Iverstead. We were sent there for a quest from the Temple of Mara in Riften. And basically to unite a couple of lovers. We find out that there's actually a love triangle going on, and Azalea didn't quite want to get in the middle of that. But when she was walking around town, the innkeeper told her that the barrow was haunted. So and that seemed like something that was like a little more her speed. Or at least it's getting to be her speed. And so she decided to poke around. Turns out the barrow wasn't haunted. There was an elf, a dark elf named Wendelius, who had come up with a potion that made him look like a ghost. And he was using it to try and scare the townsfolk away. However, upon investigating that, Azalea discovered the ruse and also discovered that this barrow is much, much deeper than she initially thought. So, with all of that out of the way, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day and that you'll join me for Chapter 11 of AZALEA'S adventure in questplay Skyrim. Oh boy, Inigo. Really thought that we would have been coming close to the end here. By the divines. All of this is under Iverstead? What are we dealing with here? Well, more skeletons. That's... I'm beginning to hate these dungeons, Inigo. Ow! Oh! Ow! What was that? Fire. Something just lit me on fire. Whew. Ow. Mines, damn it. Whoa. I hear more coffins popping open. Inigo, I'm really starting to hate these dungeons. Especially these magically inclined skeletons. That is just too much. Alright, I'm gonna compose myself for a second, my friend. Oh. Alright, yeah, I need to meditate and reflect on what I've learned. Oh boy. Looks like we have more skeletons. Oh boy. What the? Inigo, are you alright? He threw you across the room, man. Do you have enough healing potions?
I will take some death repellent if you have any.
I don't know about that. Okay, so you've got plenty of potions. Good.
All set?
Yeah, I think we're all set here, bud. Whew. Whew. I hate these tombs. It really does make me think that we should go investigate that college that everyone tells about and learn about magic. Maybe there's like some kind of like warding that I can use that'll protect me against the undead, or some kind of, like you just said, death repellent that'll protect us against these just unrelenting, dim-witted, just assholes. Whew. Shit, an ego. Oh. Believe I might have. Ow! Ah, even when we leave, when theoretically it's like we've gotten everything, there are like traps and just unending nightmares. What is this? What is a word of power?
What do you need? Most undead are immune to poison. That lovely spider venom you have would be wasted on any we meet.
Good to know.
You want to ask me something?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to wet myself. Can we please just move along?
Yeah. Do you have any thoughts about what just happened to me?
I hope I know the answer.
Okay.
What's next?
Alright. Get my mage light back up. Okay, there's nothing that way.
Excuse me, my friend.
Oh, you're alright. Yeah, if we bump into each other when we're exploring these dungeons, it's not the end of the world. Alright, looks like we're back in the upper part of the Barrow. Excavation sites will yield fragments and occasionally keystones which can be used at archaeology stations to create artifacts. Huh. Wonder if that's something Aryan would be interested in. Dig site exhausted. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Wonder if I can get that to the Aryan somehow. Speaking of, we should get back to Solitude and give him that hammer. Well, this certainly turned out to be a day, didn't it, Inigo? Certainly turned out to be a day. Although I am finding it looks like more of these tombs are going to be relying on traps. And back to Wendelius. Okay. Wow, if only, buddy, if you knew what was right behind you this whole time. I don't know about you, Inigo. I could use a mug of ale. Let's see if we can get one in the tavern. And it's raining. Boy. Let me dispel my mage light here. Whew. Oh, there you are, bud. Wilhelm.
Gods watch over your battles, friend.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I'd also like to get 2 mugs of ale.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Okay, let us see what we have. Go ahead, ask away.
You want to relax here for a bit, bud?
Okay, come and get me when it is time to go.
Anything else?
I think I'm gonna have 2, bud. Just Whew. Tombs, right?
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up. Of course.
There appears to be someone sleeping in the bed that I purchased.
Need a room? Maybe a drink? You name it.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, get the hell up. I bought this bed.
Fellow traveler, have you come to Iverstead to climb the 10,000 steps?
Get out of this bed. I
Alright.
bought it.
Yes?
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to play my lute?
If you're gonna rent out a room, make sure it's one that is not somebody's already using.
Of course.
Dickhead.
If there are
500 steps to each marker, then maybe...
I think you should continue with your performances.
This is
What's the
pointless.
point?
Tara,
Not very good.
Alright, Inigo.
Good night.
Whistle and I will come to you,
I
friend.
think you played beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
Let's see if we can chart a carriage and get out of here. I think the closest place that we can do that might
Nope. Sorry.
be Ivor or for Riften, so. Alright. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, I know where Riften is. So. Alright, let's get that carriage. Go back to Solitude. I can show you my home. We talk to Arian, maybe we can get some more answers about some of these. Some of these artifacts. Then maybe from there, we can make our way up to the college. Alright, Inigo. Looks like we made it back to Riften. Let's see if we can hire the carriage driver to take us to Solitude. I am now devoted to my deity. Boy. Hello, Cigar. Yes. I'd like to hire your carriage. I'd like to get to Solitude, please.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you, sir.
Get up there.
Hop in, Inigo. Welcome to Solitude, Inigo. This is where I grew up. I don't know if you ever had the chance to visit, but it's a lovely city, especially when it's not raining. Alright, let's go see if we can talk to Arian about this House Bellhammer. But while I'm thinking about it, I wonder if I can get Captain Aldous to be any more forthcoming about Angeline's daughter. Captain, Angeline sent me to ask about her daughter. I know last time you were not super forthcoming.
Generally, posting information is need to know only.
We both know that Angeline needs to know.
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Please don't make me do this. I'm making it a need to know.
If you want to know that bad, then fine. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
When you say she needs to be told, you mean you're not going to tell her? Coward. Nigo, I'm really beginning to lose respect for just the guards around Skyrim, especially the guards in this city. So I don't know if I told you this, but about a year ago, I saw a Khajiit caravan being harassed by the guards outside the city, and I assaulted one of the officers, and I was put in jail. Now, I started to pray to Lady Mara, and she was able to not only release me from jail, but make it so I had never gone in the first place. Crazy. I know it sounds that way. But it's just they're not willing to do anything. They're all so corrupt, and even in Riften, it's like they're not willing to like lift a finger to help fight against that Thieves Guild. Alright, enough ranting. Alright, Inigo, let's go speak to Aryan and return that bell hammer. And then see kind of what else he has for us.
Fine day, isn't it?
What? Why is there a dead guard? That's very strange. Aryan. After much trial and tribulations, I was able to find that artifact you wanted.
Ah, phenomenal. Let me have a look. Ah, yes. Exactly as described. Good work. Here's your pay. The next item is part of a larger set. Boots from an ancient Daedric Lord armor suit, which was found in Morrowind some time ago. The boots reportedly was seen at Boethiah's shrine near Windhelm. Also, do keep an eye out, as I would love to procure the entire set eventually.
Alright, I can do that. We need to go near Windhelm anyway to, well, Winterhold. Alright, yeah, we do need to go up to Winterhold to the college. I really think that would be beneficial. Like, hopefully we can learn something more about magic, maybe about keeping skeletons away, something like that. Alright, Inigo. This is actually my house, Proudspire Manor. I would like you to make yourself at home.
Yes, thank you. I will try to be a good guest.
You need to ask, where'd you get those clothes from? Alright, I should reflect and meditate here. Alright guys, that is going to do it for chapter 11. Thank you for joining me today. Today we basically we cleared out the remainder of Shroud Hearth Barrow, and we decided to journey back to Solitude so that way we could sell off a couple more of those items and return that bellhammer that Aryan was looking for. Thank you so much for joining me for this part, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.